Today on Softball 360, the long-haul Bombers cross the border and stir it up via an international incident in Toronto. They don't need to blow the roof off because the folks at Rogers Center know what to expect and have opened it up for the Stadium Power Tour. Plenty of pressure to be a champion today as Team Bass, TPS, and Worth are cued and ready. Move over, men, because the ladies are at bat. Follow Team USA as they break out a secret weapon, the DeMarini CF4 bat. And the chief architect is one of the all-time greats, Venus Taylor. Venus was one of the nation's top college players, and for 7 years, a jewel on the diamond as a pro. Venus also adds a little attitude to the CF4. Who's the man on the mound for the Bombers? A mere 60 feet 6 inches from a volcano of power, pitching to the world's greatest home run hitters. Meet Gary Jost, whose biggest fear may be two things: time and control. Gary has to lay down the perfect pitch in a tight amount of time. Get ready, softballers, as the long-haul Bombers and the Stadium Power Tour is heading home. And look who showed up for batting practice. Stay tuned. Softball 360 is ready to rock and fire.
Softball 360 fans, I'm your host Natalie Kane saying bienvenue, welcome to Canada. We've headed north of the border for a little international softball battle. Today we're going to see Team Bass, which means one thing, Halsey Hall's in the house. Also Team TPS and Team Worth are all stepping up to the plate today. We're at the Rogers Center in Toronto, the place where we've had a lot of long-haul Bomber battles, and today is going to be no exception.
It's showtime and the Bombers are in the house. Ready to rock.
A little shaking, grab and roll.
Pre-game prep in the locker room is where they lose any pre-game jitters.
Are you serious?
Today's game in Toronto at Rogers Center is one of the favorite stops on the Stadium Power Tour.
I like it. I mean, it's my second stadium I've ever hit good at as a dome. I think it's because it's open.
It's unbelievable. I was a little nervous at first when it was blowing in and everything, but ball carried well.
Today, the Bombers won't have to blow the roof off because the retractable roof is wide open and wind won't be a factor today.
I bet he hit it far away with that pink bat though, so I'm not going to talk trash.
The Bombers always seem to draw a crowd, and today it was a bunch of major leaguers. The Cleveland Indians were pretty darn curious about the bats used and just what it takes to be a long-haul Bomber.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, pinky.
What do you got on this?
It's about a 28 ounce.
Yeah?
I might hit it. I'm going to hit this. Is my signature series here, so I'm probably going to hit this one, yeah.
So they just had to give it a try. Up first was Indians batting coach Jon Nunnaly. With some expert coaching by Jeff Halsey Hall, it was only a matter of time.
So we make a choice to get 1-0, it's going to be to the lead, and that's our future. And if we don't want to change the future to be a better and brighter place, we're going to have to accept the ball.
He went off the wall!
The motivation behind Jesus has been to empower children and youth.
Yup, you guessed it, out of here.
These are yours.
When the swing comes out, you want to try to create the same leverage and everything in a baseball game as you would in a softball game, but it's just a speed difference.
Are you going to pick up any pointers from these guys to share with your guys?
Well, I've already had it. We all stand over here talking and everything. I say, hey, fellas, see, look, they backspin the softball. You got to be able to backspin that baseball. It goes a long way, so it just creates more distance whenever you can backspin a baseball.
So here we go, Canada. Plenty at stake at the plate, and the Bombers know what has to happen if they want to advance to the finals in New York.
But they got to come after me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like this every year. They hate Halsey so much that they got to come and get him. So DC, Helmer, Alt Wegman, supposed to be the best player ever. Come and get it. Let's go.
When Softball 360 returns, we'll have the latest news from Team USA as they work out against the world's best teams. And many are swinging the DeMarini CF4. Find out how this bat's a game changer and the role softball great Venus Taylor had in the design. When the long haul bombers hit, all eyes are on the plate, but much of the action takes place right here on the mound. Find out what it takes to pitch to the best home run hitters in the game. And today, Gary bears down against Team Bass, TPS, and Worth. And later, get ready for the red, white, and blue of the Mickey Blue Tournament. It's held October 15th and 16th in Owensboro, Kentucky, and is one of America's best softball tournaments. Team openings and sponsorships are still available. Check in with Mickey for details and hit one out of the blue. Softball 360 is brought to you by Miken Sports, elite equipment for the elite player. Worth Sports, performance through technology. And by Easton. There is a difference. The difference is Easton.